Here with Matt Bowen after a win at the BSU Gymnasium against Upper Iowa. Matt, Peacocks hung around for a little bit, but had a little stretch the second half, pulled away, and closed the door. Just kind of talk about the flow of the game for the Beavers.
You know what? Upper Iowa is a very difficult team for us to play. They play extremely hard. The matchups and the way that they run their offense has always been a challenge for us, and I think it's a credit to Upper Iowa and how they play and how difficult they make the game. So we knew that going into this game it was going to be very difficult. It was going to be a game of runs, and hopefully we could sustain and hold on as much as we needed to through the end of the game, which we were able to do.
Starters had to stay out for a little bit longer than maybe you thought because of that tough play by Upper Iowa. Do you think that's going to affect heading into tomorrow at all?
I don't think so. Bryce and James and Lance have played a lot of minutes this year, and the three of them have done it last year quite a bit as well. So I don't think this will be any new territory, and if we get the crowd that we expect tomorrow night, and certainly with everything that's on the line with the conference championship and it being Winona State, I'm sure they'll have enough adrenaline to pull them through.
Just talk a little about James being James tonight, another 30-point game, back-to-back 30-pointers. Just talk about his play right now.
I thought his first half was outstanding. His energy and his intensity really allowed us to get that 8-point lead in the first half, which we desperately needed, and he was a true leader for the team during that stretch. And then in the second half, he was just able to kind of grind it out and get some baskets here and get some baskets there, and able to stretch that to his 30-point game, which it's really hard to score 30 points, and James has done it quite a bit, which is phenomenal.
I imagine you're starting to check some things off the list of preseason goals and program accomplishments. This time, 20 wins, ties a program record. Just kind of talk about what's at stake tomorrow, heading in, playing at Winona, chance for the NSIC championship.
Well, with the circumstances that Winona was under, this turns it into an NSIC championship game. Winona is the best team in our league. They have the best record, and it would be really special to be able to not only have an opportunity to play for an NSIC championship, but win an NSIC championship on our home floor against what is the best team in our league, which that'd be a great opportunity for us. The 20 wins, that's kind of a magic number in college basketball. If you get 20 wins, that's certainly a special season. It's only happened once before here in program history, so to be something of a team that's never achieved or has only achieved that one time previous is certainly something special, and hopefully we can break the record tomorrow.
Here with Jermaine Cockrell after a big win here at the BSU Gymnasium against Upper Iowa. Jermaine, Peacocks hung around for a little bit there, even into the second half. What does it say about this team to pull out a victory?
Peacocks, they played really hard. I just felt like we went out there and just executed our stuff a little better than they did. But they're a great team. They're just young, but they play real strong, and we just played really good tonight.
It's the 27th game of the season. Is when teams hang around for that long, do you guys panic at this point, or is it just business as usual?
It's just business as usual. We've been in this situation before. I mean, we need to stop letting it get that close, though, towards the end, and we just need to finish teams. That way we get rest, and just instead of having our starters out there, because we do take a little beating sometimes.
Just talk a little bit about that stretch there in the second half where just kind of created that separation, got some momentum, and then really just put the game away.
I just felt like we were aggressive going to the line, and guys were attacking more, getting more foul calls, and just we rebounded a little better, and we kind of got out and run a little bit in transition.
Not to put anything past Upper Iowa, but you guys did your job tonight and got the win, tied the program record for wins at 20. Now you got a tough Winona State coming in tomorrow for a chance at the NSIC championship. What can you say about tomorrow?
I mean, it feels good to get to 20, but we're trying to get to 21. It's going to be a lot harder game, and just we got to come out and execute and just play hard and have fun.